It's great to see you guys again, and if you're new, welcome. So I thought it would be a great time to set up our February budget. I'm wearing no makeup, my hair is halfway dry, and that's when I like to set up my budget is nice on a nice day after work. I know that that's not the best time for some people, but I think that given the job that I do, seeing the amount of money that people spend or don't spend is a great chance for me to really think about my finances. So I thought we'd go ahead and take a look at February budget, see where I am, and see how much debt I can pay off in this shorter month. So let's go ahead and take a look. Okay guys, let's take a look at my budget for February 2019. So for income, I've reset it. There's 4 Fridays in February, so those are reset at $4.50. My roommate's rent is at $3.50, and normally it's a little higher with utilities, but that's the base. My parents have not paid me for Netflix yet, but we're not in February yet, and as I've told you guys before, and some of you may not know, that I have been paid a year in advance to pay for my grandparents' Netflix as a gift from my family as a group. We went in and did a year of Netflix for them, so I've already been paid for that. So that is my income. So we're looking at $2,166.99. For giving, I have $20 in church, that's $5 for every Sunday, and $10.99 for Netflix, that will go out when that payment is made. Savings account is already at the $1,000, so nothing will be changing there. Housing, my rent is set at $242. That's the same every month. I normally get it around the end of the month, so that's when I pay it. Water is a little under $40. I do $40 as just to kind of cover everything, just in case we do have a sudden increase. My natural gas, I went on and the actual amount is $62.61. I believe that is coming out around the 10th. And my electricity is $81.80, and that one I also know for sure it is that amount, and that will be coming out around the 10th as well. My internet is set at $72.49. That does not change. My household maintenance is set at $50. Whether I use it or not, it is set at $50 just to kind of cover some basis. My lawn care, my cousin mows my lawn. It is winter, so he obviously is not doing anything right now. Next month, I know I will need to buy some food for my dog, and I don't remember how much it costs to get her the food that she's wanting, because I have been using the same food as my old dog used, but I might want to change it up, and so I don't know what it's going to cost me. It will definitely be under $60, but I'm not sure how much, so I'm just doing $60 to cover any expenses that I may have. Now we move on to transportation. As you can see, we have $200 here. I keep it at $200 every month, and I normally am always under that, but for the purpose of if I do any traveling, which I know I'm going to have a couple weekends that I'm traveling this month, I put it at $200. I know I'm not going to be needing an oil change this month, so I put that on $0. And my maintenance is $50, as I always have it, just as a just in case I need something done. Now food is $50 for groceries and $50 for restaurants. I'm keeping those at $50 even though in January I did not meet those. I'm really trying hard to keep it at $50, and last month I gave myself a pass due to some things that happened, but this month I will be much more strict on that, so $50 budget. Now lifestyle. I don't believe I'm going to be needing any clothing this month, so that will be going at $0. Miscellaneous, I always keep around $30 in there. Hair and beauty, as I got my hair cut and colored last month, I don't believe I will need anything. The $50 is just in case I need any makeup products. I believe I may need one product that I can think of. Medical, I have at $200 as I have one medication that I get every month that is just over $100, and then I also am still waiting on my doctor's bill, and as soon as I get that in, that will be put here. So I have $200. My phone bill is always anywhere between $35 and $40, so I always keep it at the high of $40. Netflix is $13.99 a month. I recently heard it's going up, but until that happens, I will keep my budget at $13.99. Spotify is $9.99, my Acorns is $1, and Hulu is $1.06 with tax. So what that means is when we come down here to my debt, I will make my minimum payment of $88.15. Student loan 3 will actually be gone in January, but due to the fact that I'm recording this in January so you could see the setup, this payment of $176.56 has actually not been made yet, so I'm keeping that on there for now, but this student loan 3 will be completely paid off in this month. So I really thought about this, and I'm actually going to get rid of it. Student loan 4 will actually have less than the $2,158.07, but I will definitely not even be halfway done with that. So I'm going to go ahead and put the full $142.91 that I have left over on student loan 4. Now, this is going to be the extra payment for the amount right there, and it will leave a lower balance. And like I said, I don't remember. Let's go over into my January budget and see where we are right now, where I'm planning on paying for student loan 4. Okay, so student loan 4 right now, we have $663.49 going to that. And then if we go back over to February, we'll have $742.91. So it's looking pretty good right now. That's 38% of my income going towards debt, which is pretty fantastic starting that way at the beginning of the month, and I can't wait to see where that takes us. Insurance, I won't have insurance here. So that is my budget. You can take a great look. We are at an every dollar budget. You can see that my biggest amount of where my income is going right now is debt, which is pretty exciting, and this is a great way to be right now. So with the income of $2,116. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Make sure to subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, how I set up budgets, weekly updates, and just to follow along with my journey of getting out of debt. And make sure to like this video if you want to see more like this.